Happy Witchy Wednesday, everyone. Let's go ahead and see what Spirit wants us to know today. All right, let's tap into my Witchcraft Chronicles Oracle. We have the Cave Witch. It says, explorer of depths uncovering treasures in the shadows. So right now you may feel drawn to kind of withdraw. Maybe you're really just deep in your emotions and something seems to be problematic. Perhaps something, someone, or a situation is really bothering you, getting underneath your skin. So you are being asked to withdraw at this time to figure out what that's all about. All right, let's go into my Witching Hour Tarot and get some details on this. We have the Five of Pentacles. Couple of things. Either you're wanting to close the door on a person or situation, or you feel abandoned and shut out, left out in the cold. So the shadow work could be dealing with abandonment wounds and issues. Let's pay attention to who is triggering us in this way and what might be unresolved within us that we really need to focus on and work on. So the message from Spirit that I'm getting is not really to focus so much on who's doing this to you, but why this feels like such a big deal. So you're being asked to lean into that shadow and really figure out why. You're being triggered for a reason so that way you can clear this wound, which most likely is stemming from something from the distant past. All right, let's go ahead and get another card. I love this. We have purification, renewals, flame, purging the past to rise from the ashes. You guys, this is connected. There is a death and rebirth that's wanting to take place for you. Rather than dealing with your feelings in the same old way. And what I mean by that is, let's just say you're feeling this always happens to me. I always end up in these types of situations. I'm getting to do away with that talk. Go deeper. There's something more that's going on here. So embrace these feelings. Work with a professional if you need to. But whatever this is, this cycle wants to end for you. You no longer have to carry this abandonment wound with you throughout your entire life. All right, let's get another tarot card. The proof is in the pudding with this Wheel of Fortune card showing up. This is the end of this karmic lesson and cycle. There could be a current karmic partner that is bringing this up in you. And as much as you want to blame them for your feelings, your issues, and your problems, they're actually teaching you something. So embrace these uncomfortable things and see what you can do to end this cycle, end this pain, and empower yourself instead. So if you're finding yourself utilizing a lot of your time trying to change a person or a situation, I'm getting stop. This is a sign for you to go within, focus on yourself, which will then create these external changes that you want to see start showing up in your life.